Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back again to playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. We're continuing on the main story quest, the Impending Crash of Waves, Part 2. Now, I did restart the game, and OBS and everything to see if that was the problem. I'm not sure, but yet again, if you didn't see the other video or whatever, at the top and the bottom, usually there's like a video thing going on, right? Like this scrolling video tape-ish, whatever. I don't know what to call it. You know, that thing was usually up there, but it didn't record for some reason, and I don't understand why. So I thought just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna restart and see if that does anything, you know. As expected, you fall asleep the moment you hit the bed, and next morning... Oh. Says, when did she get my phone number? Huh? Miss Bell, hi, I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me... Oh. Okay, there you go. Your brother just gave me your Knock Knock account info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep. Why sure move fast? I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you. No worries, I was just about to look for you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Subian Temple at Atrium. Jesus, Wise, you couldn't wait, huh? Jeez, brother is fast. He is fast. Oh my, fast. Where did he go though?
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
It still doesn't record the top and the bottom. That's so weird. Why? Or why not? All these weird small bugs. Like, I don't get it. It's like, is it a compatibility problem with OBS, or why does this happen? I don't get it. I don't get it. Look, let me pause the video and I'll fix some stuff, and you will see what I mean. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this? I have display capture on right now. You can see this, right? This. Why is the game capture not capturing? What is wrong with the game capture, dude? You see the top and the bottom, right? And then if I put it away, see, it's gone. Like what is happening with game capture? I feel like game capture lately has been a bit weird as well. I don't know. Maybe an update will fix it, but what is... So now you guys understand what I mean by missing. This is basically what's missing in this little video thingy that's going on. Because now it's just all dark, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I just wanted to show you guys this. Hold on. I don't know why that is. Like, why it doesn't show up. I have no idea. But I guess I'll just figure out later. It's not that important. Like, it's not really that important. It just nags me a little bit that for some reason it doesn't show. It's just dark. No worries. You can. You came here for help, after all.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help, and no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine. All right, then. Please feel free to call me Alice.
Did you sleep well last night?
So, how did you sleep last night? Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
No, it's not that bad. Subian Temple just lives up to its name.
Oh, no, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name. Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Suggest checking the area Alice, below Alice's room?
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside. Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
It looks a bit more cinematic as well, though, without those like things, just black bars. It's like almost a movie. You know how it's always cropped like that. Miss Bell, Bell. Shall we head out to investigate the area below my apartment building? Yeah, let's go.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
No, look. Oh, never mind.
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Ouch! Ouch! Hey! Hey! Alice!
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Why is she suddenly just running? Okay.
I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows, and there was a glowing skeleton stuck between the shadows and the glass.
Yep. Here we are. I'm staying at the building on the left. Oh, right there? Oh, right here? Due to the influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, Prilmix ran out of rooms in their guest building, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Really? Wow, they really just treat her like trash. They're like, oh, sorry, we don't have enough rooms. You just, phew, go now, find somewhere to sleep, bye. Look at the ground over there. There's all kind of items scattered around. You're right. Oh, let's check this one out, I guess. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, and fresh soil. Huh, where did these flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either. Oh look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they put the flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Miss Arnold would certainly scold them. Mr. Arnold? Oh, he's our butler. Ah, sorry, I went off on a tangent. I'm glad you want to chat with me. Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere else to go, but you've also been really kind. I feel at ease around you. Well, just remember something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the sound of a falling flower pot. That's another important clue. The balcony with the flower pot is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. So do we check there or look for clues nearby, or I just... this is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Alice, which floor do you live on? The second to last floor, the one with the advert. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left side of the billboard. How big was that shadow? Huge, basically covering the entire window. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and advert have very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from? Ah, I see. What's up? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yesterday while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from the ground here. It turns out they're a construction site not far behind. Ugh. Yeah, I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane? Clue? Oh. What? What was that? The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here? Yeah, that's weird. For it to be here... Upon close inspection, there are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait. Those looks like claw marks from some small animal. Oh. You have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box and... footprints! Oh, there's trail of tiny footprints. That sparkly feeling is glow in the dark paint. Glow in the dark paint? That exact same color as that glowing skeleton I saw last night. Looks like we found our perp. Here we go.
Have you figured out what happened last night? I
It was
have
all a
some
prank.
theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
It was all a prank, bro.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far. First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It might have just been your eyes playing tricks on you. It was probably from some cargo changing from the tower crane. It was a flower pot.
It was
Maybe.
probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window. Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. It was knocked over by the cargo changing from the tower crane.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane
Look
lifted
at her
it back up.
thinking pose.
But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot. Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It was the owner of those little glowing footprints.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
Deduce the full sequence of events.
There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that. Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby.
I can't
If we
allow
follow
pranks.
them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Alright, sure.
Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? I can't move.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Okay. Well, then I have to go around.
How could they?
Alice, don't walk into me.
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Oh, the footprint. It went down there. Okay. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Wait, but it has. Oh, it ran like this, and then it ran up here and back here. Okay.
The
And
footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
jump over, maybe, like over
Let's
there.
go down and take a look.
Maybe jump over.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Oh, Jesus.
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
A corner rabbit will bite. Is she a? Wait, she's a.
You're not helping.
She's a rabbit siren, right? Imagine. I can. I'm just telling Wise this once. If she's in heat, good luck. Good luck. That's it. Good luck. I'm not saying anything else. If you don't understand what that means, even, I'm not gonna even explain what that means.
The footprints disappear here.
What do you mean heat? Oh, you know.
Oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Kotsen. Hey!
I ran into that shower.
Leave my raccoon
So
alone.
you were behind yesterday's pranks.
Oh,
Culprit.
Manitou?
What?
oh my.
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming.
Oh my god.
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki?
Oh, tanuki? Is it a raccoon? Is that wait? Is that tanuki a raccoon? Let me search it. Wait. Is tanuki a raccoon? There. Wait, what? No, tanuki are not raccoons. Tanuki, also known as raccoon. Huh? Google. No, tanuki are not raccoons. Tanuki, also known as raccoon. Google? Raccoon dogs. Are member of the dog family. Not the raccoon family Procyon. While they share a similar mask appearance, while raccoons and occupy a similar ecological niche, they're more closely related to foxes, wolves, and domestic dogs. Raccoon dogs, tanuki, are classified within the Canis family, which include dog, wolves, and foxes. Huh? What? So it's more like a dog? I would never have thought. I mean, it looks okay. I guess, yeah, makes more sense. Raccoon looks a bit different, but like they look very close to each other though. Cute. They're super cute as well. I'm just looking at a picture of while you guys just sitting there like, huh? My bad. Go.
His full name is Kamanosuke. But
Kamanosuke.
we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
All right, W. Okay.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Alice, assertiveness suddenly dropped. Seems this one's going to be a tough nut to crack.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet Somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
I mean, I don't think she's good at
It's
confrontations though.
Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
One
All right. Thank you very much.
1% bro, you guys are too generous, man. Guys, listen, if the world had more of this, we live in a better place, you know what I'm saying? 1% discounts if you buy. Listen, imagine the amount of things I would be able to buy if they gave me a 1% discount. Ooh, oi. Crazy. We should take the
Wait.
deal.
We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Damn. Oof.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
What you mean?
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple.
Oh yeah,
Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
surely.
I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Bro, I swear to God, that brings so much pressure to somebody. Like, imagine the immense pressure I would have had in my life if both of my parents were well-known people for something like, you know, super cool like that, and then I don't know, like I can maybe not live up to it, you know. Let's say both my parents are like doctors, and here I am. I'm usually like, oh, well, I finished high school and now I'm working as a I mean, not shots fired at anybody here, okay? I'm just saying some random thing, like a librarian. No shots called here again. I'm just saying random. It could be whatever, okay? Anything else, okay? I just, that's the top of my head, okay? I become a librarian. It's like, oh wow, what was, you know? It's like, oh, your parents are known to be very good doctors, and here you are sitting in a library. Yeah, man. Yep, that's what I do. Instead of everyone just think like, oh, he's gonna be the next next gen. He's gonna be crazy good doctor as well. He's gonna surpass his father, mother. He's gonna find the answers for cancer. You know?
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
I feel like we've seen that post before though that he did. Haven't we seen that post before? Like when he walks like, you know, shows up like that. You see him from like the bottom. Because I remember I saw it. I just said the girls were screaming. I think the girls are already passing out in this video. Like they're already gone. They saw him. They're gone now. They like.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Jesus, look at this. Holy, look at this triangular size. Brother, are you some type of bodybuilding? What is this? Look how small the waist is. The proportional to his shoulder length and his, oh my, to his chest ratio to his like oh my, bro, and his legs are dude, he could be a bodybuilder, you know.
So from the sound of it, you are pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Special Perlume shard. A Perlume shard of relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it's probably used to be part of the large device. A large device. Cool 3D rendering of it though. That's really cool. You get to see cool 3D rendering of it. I appreciate that. I don't know. What's this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh?
Oh,
some bad aura.
That's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Okay.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
I got it. Yep, got it.
Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on.
What happened to him though? Look, there's a scar here and a scar here as well.
Way. What a stroke of luck!
He's gonna be 4-star, isn't he? He's gonna be 4-star, isn't he? What are you all talking about? I mean, I would love him to be 4-star because then I could get him, right? I mean, you know. What are you all talking about? Could someone explain what just happened?
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's Fine.
I wonder,
You're a scaredy cat.
is he
no way you'd
Yusa's
snitch to
big brother?
Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Oh, okay. Soon after Alice leaves. Alice
You
leaves.
didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I join you in the investigation?
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
lay
right,
it on
man.
too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the
Is
proxy's help.
Manato big bro?
So,
I feel like
we'll be
Manato
counting
has
on
the
you
big
from
bro
now on.
energy.
Manato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Wow. It's probably very hard for him to control that tail though, right? Like when he's excited, he's like, you know, swinging tail. He's like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Crosses his arm and just, you know, stands to the side. Meanwhile, his tail just bang, 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 bang. He's like, I can see that you're very excited for this trip. What does you make? What makes you say that? You know, I'm kind of excited, but it wouldn't matter, you know, if I'm tag along or not. But I would maybe want to. What the heck, Mato? That's so mean. Whoops, I didn't read what they said. You two seem pretty familiar with each other. Yeah, you guys are pretty close, huh? Oh, classmates. I thought this was a big bro. They almost have the same color hair, but he's like a big, like a little bit black hair here. But whatever. I thought it would be kind of cute if that's the big bro. That's little sis, you know. We're classmates, though. We've got a ton of students from Warfare Peninsula. Students from Warfare Peninsula. Standout characters like Manato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer. I see. That's why you decided to investigate the Obscura. I don't just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzuha was the one who wanted to investigate, but I also think we can't let Pulumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to Siloon Bay and ask around. Bro. Look at his proportion. Don't tell me he could not actually win a bodybuilding competition. I feel like he has the build to be able to do that. By the way, Genshin is scared of this. Genshin is so scared. They're shivering in their boots when they see him. Okay? We ask for like, oh, look at this man we have in Zenless. Genshin will like, what's that? His arms, they're so big. Why is his chest so huge? No. Oh gosh, no, please. Why he's so big? Ay. Sorry, remove him from here, please. We like our men to be stick figures. Leave me alone. Leave them alone. And then we have someone like Ito, who's been only supposed to be big, and then he has like noodle arms. Like, perfect. This is what we like. Then suddenly someone posts with him with big arms, how he's supposed to look like. Remove it! Oh my gosh, I don't want to see it. Ew. You know? My gosh, show this to Genshin, please. Zenless team, can you guys just throw this, you know, into their headquarters? You guys probably they work in the same company, right, guys? Just throw it in there, send it to them. Like, this is how a man can be like you also. And then can you be like, And then you would probably just burn it like, no. Speaking of Sailum Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Phalium Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Subian Temple entrance goes straight to Selum Bay. Should have been fixed last week. So the elevator goes to Selum Bay? Let's go check it out. Alright. Oh, really? That was finished for part 2? Or part 2, not part 2, but you know, before you go in, and like this is like a breaking point. So if you want to take a break, you can do that, and then like if we continue, it's gonna say like, oh, if you enter this mission, you're gonna, you know, yeah, basically it will say you will enter a mission, so be aware. So now you get a little bit of space here. I don't feel like ending every time we get those spaces, but I wonder if next one's gonna be long as well. I feel like maybe we should just continue. But super annoying. Does this show if I
What brings you here this time?
Okay, this background here shows, so it's not something weird with that. Let's check here. Everything shows here, nothing weird here. Like I wonder if like there's some detail that's like misses, but I don't see anything. No. No. Oh my! Oh!
Wanna be my research session?
Jesus, dear God! Help! Help! I was not oh my God! I got flashbanged, the best way possible. Okay, I think we're going to continue. It's been only 35 minutes. I feel like we should probably continue, right? Though I'm scared if I enter the next one, it's gonna be like super long. Yeah? But I don't want to make too many episodes though, but maybe it is a good place to end it, because when we enter here it's going to start a new one, right? And that one's going to be like way longer. I'm not sure how we're going to do this, guys, but I think I'm just going to end this episode actually. I'm just going to end this episode and just, you know, start a new one. When that ends, we're going to end the episode. Let's do something like that. Just try it, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind the video being a bit shorter, because it's, I mean, it's not that short. It's 37 minutes long, so. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Here is nothing wrong, right? It shows every detail here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just doesn't show the top thing that is like super weird, but every other details it shows. Like there's nothing wrong.
What brings you here this time?
I don't know actually. Look how many pulls I have here. 57. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is the last day as well. I need to go do this thing. The thing. But I'll do it later. Yeah. Alright. See you guys. Bye bye.